Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Dean, the Hoover Maneuvers channel, and if you haven't been here before, I do a lot of side-by-side content and various other things. But here to talk about some major changes, I guess. Got the truck out because, well, last weekend took a trip to Dumont, took the Maverick R out there, and here's some shots of that, and had a great time. Dumont is a challenging place to ride, and it's great for high horsepower cars, and the Maverick R did fantastic out there. Might have done too good. It's out there with a great group of guys, and I think it left a pretty lasting impression on one of the guys there, Craig. Really cool dude. Something happened. Something happened from that trip and from that little time of exposure to the Mav R. Basically, the Mav R is no more. It's gone. It's out of here. Got rid of it. Went to new owner, and I'm glad I went to Craig because he appreciates the high horsepower cars, and he understands the all the nuances about the car and everything, and he's going to have a great time with it. So, what does that mean for the channel? Nothing. We're going to keep doing what we're doing. I still got the Expedition. Expedition is a great car. All-around car, maybe not the greatest for sand duning, but it gets me everywhere else very comfortably, and we have a really good time in it. Just did the Arizona Peace Trail. I owe you guys a video on that. I didn't get a whole lot of stuff there, but I'll give you a little review about how it went out there. But what do I do about a sand car? Well, the Mav R left yesterday afternoon, and I've been thinking about other cars. I've been thinking about the XRC, Mav R, a few different things, and I don't know, it just seems like more of the same. Great car, fantastic car, but other than the H2, there's not a whole lot of other things going on right now as far as that's new to people, except for this. yeah, I went full on Polaris, I guess, to match my Expedition, but yeah, so now I got to do some how-to videos on the Polaris Pro R. This is the 2-liter motor. It is the big dog. It's got all the travel and everything. This is a special edition. This is called the Razor Pro R Ultimate Ultra. Don't forget the Ultra at the end. What does the Ultra mean? Ultra means that it has dynamics, dual valve, and sway bars. That's the sway bars. If you guys follow side-by-sides at all, you've already seen some videos on this. I'm a suspension geek. I like a soft ride, and I like to go fast. And those two things don't always go hand in hand. But the sway bars does affect your ride. And the reason why is if I hit a big rock on one side of the car, it's going to jar the other side because the energy is transferred over through the sway bar. Well, when you've got sway bar end links that allows movement, it will isolate that jarring effect on the one side. So anyway, this is not the full review on the car. There will be more to come with that, and there'll be some install videos and how-tos and all that, and some ride videos. One thing that I've been liking about lately. But another cool feature about this car is the cool steering wheel. Very awesome. Very neat looking. Looks cool. And this does have the big screen in it. So a couple other things. The padding up here, padding on the armrest. Seats are very comfortable. They are heated and ventilated. On the two-seaters, I actually like the profile of the cage. I got some ideas and things I want to do about this car. One thing I got to do right away is wheels and tires. So I'll be working on that real soon. These tires are actually sold. I got the car yesterday about 5:30 in the evening, and by 6:30 in the evening, these tires are sold. So I got to do some shopping. You guys tell me, what kind of tires should I put on this thing? Should I get the BFG 35-inch KM3s? Or should I go with something else? Do I want to pay $400 a tire or $250 a tire? I'm gonna pay less. But anyway, just want to give you guys a quick update. There's gonna be a lot more content on this car. I'm still here for help with your Mav R stuff. Man, I got over 200 videos on my channel, and probably half of those are on the Mav R. So there's a lot of stuff you can still refer to. Just because the video was done a couple years ago doesn't mean it's still good information now. But here it is. It was a pretty penny. Cost a little bit of money. So budget's going to be tight on upgrades. Let me know what I should put on this car. Oh, and I did splurge for the boxes and a spare belt already. So anyway, guys, just want to give you a quick update. There's lots of new stuff to come. I'm pretty excited about this car. It's early on a Saturday morning. It's about 7:50 a.m. And I don't know if it's just the excitement of a new car. What? I've been up since 3 thinking about what am I going to do with this car. So I need your suggestions. What's the first thing I should do? What's the second thing I should do? What would you guys do? As described, this is the ultimate car, and on top of the ultimate, it is ultra. So looking forward to how it's going to turn out. Hey, thanks again for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe. You want to know about the new content coming up, so make sure you ring that bell. All right, we'll see you guys in the next video.